So you want to do videos, but you don't want to do your hair and makeup, or you have an idea and you want to get straight online and you don't know what to do. You can go into TikTok and you can create videos without having your hair and makeup done, but using the filters that are there. There are filters that are really natural and will make you look the best version of you. It will do your hair and your makeup for you, and this is how you're going to do it. You're going to go into the TikTok app. You're going to position yourself the way you want to be positioned, and you're going to start recording. So the big red button is the record button. Over on the left hand side is a filter button, so you can choose different filters that will suit you, and then you're going to edit and do everything that you need to do to get that video up on all your social media platforms. So on the bottom left hand side you'll see the faces. When you click on one of those faces, it'll bring up all of the different filters that are available. On the top you'll see the word appearance. This is all the different filters that are available for your face and your appearance. You can scroll across the top, you can choose atmosphere, you can choose green screen. There's lots of different filters that are there for you. Go through all of the filters and pick one that is suitable to you. Then when you click on the record button, that filter will be put on your face and your hair. The only thing you need to make sure is that you have a good top or a good background, or you're in a good bright room, and then let the filter do the rest. You talk about whatever it is that you want to talk about, and then once you decide that that's the filter for you, go ahead and record and talk about everything that you want to talk about. When you click on the red tick button on the right hand side, that's telling TikTok that you're happy with that video, and then you can go and add things like captions. You can edit the video, you can change it all around, you can add photographs onto it. So once you've clicked that red button, it's telling TikTok that you're finished. If you're not finished, you can go back and edit your last bit of the video. So I always use the 10-minute button, so because I never know how long I'm going to be creating the video. So it means I've got 10 minutes. I can do any kind of recording over those 10 minutes. Every time I take my finger off of that red button, it stops recording. So you can break it down into 10-second recordings or 15-second recordings, or wherever works for you, so that you can get your message across, and then you can still edit it afterwards. It's really easy to edit it afterwards. So record all your content. Now you're going to give your video a description. So this tells the algorithm what your video is about. You're going to type in here whatever your video is about. So this one is how to use filters, or how to create filters. Once you've decided that that's the text, up on the top line you can see there's an A, there's a colour button, there's a block button. This is where you can edit the size of that text, the colour of that text, or where and position it anywhere on that page you want it to be. So you can pull it up to the top of the page or the bottom of the page, and once you're done with it, click on done. Once you finish all your editing, click on done and place it on the page wherever you want it on the page. Now the next thing you're going to do is either save that video. So on the right hand side you'll see the arrows. You can click on save. Now that video is going to be saved without the TikTok watermark to your camera roll, and you can do whatever you want. On that right hand side you can choose to put on captions, so it will automatically create the captions from everything that you've said on that video, and then you can edit those captions. TikTok always spells my name wrong, so I'll go through the captions and make sure that all the spelling is correct, that it's saying exactly what I've said on the video. And once I'm happy, I'll click on save, and now those captions are saved. And once they're saved, then I can edit how they look and where they're positioned on the page. Again, I can pull it up and down. I can set timers so it comes on at a certain time. I can make it look like a typewriter so it's coming across the screen. And then once I'm happy, I can now go back and edit any of the video. So if I wanted to cut out a piece of the video that I didn't like, up on the top right hand side you will see on the drop down menu an edit button, and that allows you to get to this part of the screen where you can drag and drop and delete parts of the video that you didn't like. Now you need to tell the algorithm what the video is about, who it's for, and then the hashtags. The hashtags are really important, so make sure you put your business name in here, make sure you put in whatever the video is about in here, and make sure what you put in here is how the algorithm is going to send it out to your people. So if you want to put in your business name, if you want to put in the title of the video, put it all in here, and now you can either save it to your drafts and do it tomorrow, or post it directly to your customers now.